Okay, so I'm so hyped that I can do this. I just did a match as Thresh, and we kind of bent them over. And by kind of, I mean we did. And by bent over, I mean anal, because it was insane. I thought this Vayne was like diamond from what she was playing like, but she's actually not. It was just hilarious. I didn't even know they warded there. I was just sitting there like, and this Rise just fucking comes up and starts hitting me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take you, and you're just gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna upload this. This was insane. He's like, bitch, and I'm like, bitch, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill you, and she missed. I'm like, bitch, I'm Thresh. So I came after him. She almost killed him. So I was like, you know what? I can totally get this. I have movement speed. And I was like, BAM! Dead. And she didn't... Okay, yeah, she might have needed to do that, but we just wrecked him right there. Cocky ass little bitch. But then they keep coming. So we're like... Vayne's like, alright, we're gonna do this. And so I was like, okay. Well, I'm down for that. So we start chasing, and then he gets him. I did that, exhausted. Someone TP's in. That was Rise. And she tumbles. Another kill. So that's how it started out right away. Vayne with 2 kills. And I'm like, you know, we're here at this blue. Why don't we pick it up right now? And then this guy's like, I want to keep this here in case I want to steal it. But we had this on complete lockdown from the very beginning, and we even still made a couple stupid plays, but it was just hilarious. I'm kind of, see, and I was like kind of going away, like getting back to lane, and then I was like, oh, you wanna tussle again? And it looks like Wukong kind of finishes it off for him. I'm just gonna control with the keyboard now. And so I was already like, man, we got this. So I was playing super aggressive in the lane. Because I knew this Vayne was on the same level as I was. And we were just wrecking everywhere. And it was insane, so I'm going to record this. And I'm like, I already got you! And I think she flashes. Oh no, she doesn't have her flash. Yeah, and Vayne just does that. Another kill. 3 kills, 3 minutes in. Effed. I just missed my cue because I remember perfectly. I was thinking that she was gonna move over to the right. She didn't. Because like I'm used to people dodging them, so when like people don't dodge them, then I just look like a complete moron when I try to hit them and they dodge, and they don't dodge. So I think they're gonna dodge, and then it just completely misses them. I wonder if I can get rid of any of this stuff. Nope. What was that button? Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. I think... What is that, minion wave? What's that at the bottom? That is so cool. It's crazy. I think that is a minion wave. Either that or it's gold distribution. Interesting. And they had awarded. I knew they did, but I was still thinking I could get a grab. I thought this Morgana was like gonna shield every single time I hooked, but like she couldn't. She would shield after I'd like grab them. See, like that, and then bam, bam. Get some more hits off on them. Then she shields. See, it's like after I grab you. Oh, really good. Don't you just love Morgana supports? She hits me with a Q, or I mean a W. I grab him again, then I'm like, get over here, bitch. Then she kills him. So I hit her with a flay because I knew that she wouldn't have been able to finish her off herself. She might have actually. I don't know if she tumbled or not. Let's see. I think that's 4 kills in. 4 kills in. Yep. 4 kills and however many minutes I didn't see. 5 minutes. Holy cow. So I'm like, whatever, we're gonna play it safe. None of us have recalled yet. So I was like, you know, maybe I can grab her, and I hit the fucking minion right there. I just kind of I wish I could hear what their chat was this whole time. Just like, oh my fucking god, GG or something, because that's what it was. And she could see she actually shielded that time. And Wukong's just like going on. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He should have been down here like the whole time. I mean, we're pushing beyond belief. And he's over there. Then again, he is level 3. Whatever. Not me to judge. I mean, I just want to main jungle as my role, so whatever. Just so happens that I'm very good with Thresh, too. And I believe if that is our gold lead, then we already have a gold advantage. And Singe just proxying way down there. He flips him. Teemo's like, hey, let's get into this. And I get another hook. And then she does it. It's too late, though. Did they get him? I don't know. Did they get him? I think they did. Yeah, they did. That's funny. So right here, and then I'm like, bitch, my bush. I like my bush. And I thought I could get around the minion right there. Pulled the minion, looked like a retard. Gotta wait for my cooldown. I actually did last hit that one. That was an accident. I'm used to having relic shield, but I went ancient. Oh man. Ugh. Why is it when I start commentating I yawn? But I went ancient coin this time. Usually I go relic shield. You can see it's warded, and that should have had her. And looks like he just killed Rise. This guy's rocking him. And there's still this going on down here. Ooh, she got that last hit though. That last hit though. And we were just pushing them this whole time. And it's just insane. Like, if this was me, I'd be like, dude, they're pushed so much. Like, we need a jungler. Come gank, help, please. And I even got her right there. She took a little damage there. And we still even trade out. I was increasing my flay. So I was doing tons O damage with my auto attack because of the passive on it, which is usually what I max first. And I was like, get over here, bitch! I was like, you're mine! And then I went to hook her, bring her over, and dead. Easy. Not even funny how easy that was. It's like not even challenging. I mean, it's Morgana, like, she's supposed to be like my hardest matchup. Her and like Leona and Braum are like the toughest, and Nami definitely, are like the toughest ones against me on bot lane. Like if she actually played aggressive and like would land her stuns on Vayne, they could probably have locked her down early. I mean, we still haven't recalled. How sad is that? And then we finally do. And I think if she was 6... Yeah, she's not even 6, so she can't even ult us right there. Stop our B or to try and hurt us. Ooh, it looks like stuff's happening up there. Taunt! Taunt! Aww. Oh, dude, that was a good... Oh, he got him! Oh my god! Oh, and this Wukong's ballsy as shit. They got 25 for that clone, though. They got 25 gold. GG, surrender. And I think what took me so long was because I was deciding on what I wanted to get. Because, let's see my items. Yeah, so I got my talisman, because I was like, should I get Sightstone? I was like, if I got talisman, I wouldn't be able to get Sightstone. So what I did was I just got my talisman, then I bought my boots, and I got a ward instead, because the jungler hadn't been here. Oh my god. Look at those wards. Holy shit, Morgana. You warded everything, god damn. Holy cow. Jesus. Well, she won't be mad at her for not warding, god damn. And I'm just like, get over here. This is my lane. They can't do anything, I mean... They do no damage. What does this Jinx have? Okay, she has some damage, but... Like this Morgana, she still has her Spell Thief. She can't do anything damage-wise. It's basically all Jinx, and she's not anywhere on the level that we are at right now. I mean, we already have 2 completed items. They have like a third of each item, quarter. It's like, get over here, I ult. She's dead. And Vayne goes really deep in here. I was like, just grab that. What she does instead is she goes in, stuns. Oh, if she wouldn't have taken that second tower hit, she would have been fine. That's so dumb. I was wondering how she died. I was like, she should have survived that, and I'm like, she didn't take that much from minion aggro, and if she did, she has lifesteal, so she should have survived that. Wukong is effing up again. He's like, I'm gonna come gank Heimerdinger, but the thing is you like can't gank a Heimerdinger, and watch what happens. He just ults his tower, double kill. And if he would have had Zhonya's, which he almost is, see about it right now, that would have been 2 double kills for him, so... That's why I don't like ganking Heimerdingers, I don't like ganking Aries, I don't like ganking Katarinas, or Yasuo's. Watch this! Oh my god. Oh my god, you have to watch this. I'm gonna go replay this. Oh my god. This was insane. Okay. So what happens, this is probably the highlight of my whole game, and I would totally have a skin on Thresh, but I hate the undersea Thresh, or under whatever Thresh. What you see is, I'm right here. They have no ward there. Shen's coming in, he's like, let's get this Jinx. And I'm like, oh my god, I can totally do that. And I'm like, but I don't know if we have enough damage to kill her. But I see Vayne coming in, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna kind of stall a bit, see what's gonna happen. Let's see, what can I do? Speed up. No, I'm gonna slow down. So, actually I'm going to slow down even more. So, he's coming in. It's like, we're going to get this bitch. See, look at that, he's pinging. Get this little bitch. And I'm like, alright, let's get this bitch. And, let's see, he kind of chills out there. She has no idea what's going on. And I'm like, I'm waiting for Vayne. I throw this lantern out. And I was thinking to flash, maybe. Flash Flay, because I think I had my ult. And I'm like... I'm gonna get you, bitch. And she's like, oh my god. And then I'm like, bring me that ass. And then watch. I'm like, oh my god, she's not gonna make it in the lantern in time. But watch. I hook into this, and oh my god, let's go and even... Oh, that's as slow as I can get, but just fucking watch. I'm gonna go into replay. Watch this. Oh my god. Oh, exhausted. Oh my god. I can't go anywhere. Jesus Christ. And dead. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Let's watch that again, because that's just how awesome it is. I might replay this like 5 times. So I'm like, bring me that ass. No, senor. I no speak English. And then I'm like, and she just comes up the way with me. And then exhausted her. I think I had ult, so there was no way she was getting anywhere. Oh my god. Alright, one more time. One more time, and then we'll watch the end of the match. It's like, get this bitch. Like, oh my god, Vayne's right there. Grab my lantern, baby. Oh, shit. shit. I want that booty. Oh no. Even Morgana's like, fuck that shit. And I'm like, I don't want to pull it. I'm like, she's gonna miss the lantern, but she grabbed it. And then she's like, oh my god. And silver tips into her buttocks. And Morgana's just like, oh my god. She's probably like, fuck this tower. This tower is dead. Watch, she's gonna be like, oh my god. What the f— she's laughing. She's laughing at what just happened. Are you serious? She's probably like, that's what you get, bitch. Yeah, even though they're like signaling she's to be careful, like, you dumbass. But we get the tower. And I made a huge mistake here, I'll show you. I did not know that they was all here. Because they have a ward right here, and I'm like, I know they have a ward. And so I was like, I'm coming, baby! And I'm like, I'm gonna get this bitch. And I was like, let's go! What I didn't see, I don't even know, how did he get there? Okay, so he was all the way up there. Singed. He came, what did he do? Oh my god, oh my god, so, okay, so as soon as he starts seeing him, he comes out, yeah, they're like, let's get this motherfucker. And so I was like, we can totally take them. Because it's like, Wukong's gonna try and stop him. And Singed is already there, and I'm like, oh no! And I didn't have my ult or anything. They still do a good job. See, she kills them. And that happens. Now it's totally my fault. But he does get that kill. I don't think he's zoned yet for that either. I don't think he gets away. It's kind of like baiting. Bastard. He does lots of damage still though. But he gets out of there. And that's kind of, then we kind of go on like a little downfall, like everyone recalls and then we go back. But then, I'm like, I want to push this so then they'll be pressured so then I can kind of go mid to pressure that because I didn't want that to happen again where there's like 5 over there. So I'm hitting these minions, I see Vayne's over here chasing, and I'm like, oh, I'm on my way, baby! I'm coming! I'm coming! And then I saw the shield, so I was like, yeah, whatever, and leave it. I don't think we even gave a damn about Dragon, so that's all warded. That's going on. He's chasing him, he just ulted. He doesn't have red, so he can't do anything about it. And I'm like, well, they're all up there. Let's just hang out here and kind of do the same thing we've been doing the past couple times. So then we keep pushing this. I'm like, let's get these mother truckers. I'm like, I'm gonna ward here just in case. And I was thinking I was gonna ward somewhere else, but I was like, I don't want to stray too far. And it looks like we got their tower right here, so we're pressuring that too. Yeah, and he's like, get the fuck out of there, man! And they did the wrong one. And the whole time we're right here. And this Vayne is just like balls deep. She like doesn't even care. And I'm just right here. I didn't know it was warded. Dodged both of those. And I'm like, hi. Hi, how are ya? And I grab them. And do that. And then I ult. And they still get away. And I'm like, uh-oh. And I'm like, I need to shield her. And this was stupid right here. Took that rocket hit. What I really fucked up here is the weirdest thing ever. I missed my Q for one. And then what happens is Ryze was coming. I was trying to flash down at him. And look what happened. I was like, what the fuck? This is one of the problems. Okay. Let's stop this for a second. We'll put this in slow motion. This is one of my problems. Okay, you can see my fail Q. She moved ahead. Because I was used to like lock cam. That's kind of dumb. We should have had her pretty easily. Okay, that's a little too slow. I was thinking I could auto attack her, but then I saw Ryze and I'm like, oh no. So I started hitting him and he's really squishy. And so I see him and I'm like, oh my god, I can't. And I go up there. And then I was like, what just happened? And then I was like, well, I can kill him. And then I thought he was going to go up. And he didn't, and they don't do like any damage to me that whole time. And that was just complete fuck up on my part, because I was like trying to flash down, but somehow trying to look down at him, I went up, and I was like, where did I go? And then I realized too late. And then I saw this. He's like, I'm gonna solo dragon. I think we're back in bronze. We're like first time jungling. He's like, no man, I got this. I got this. Don't worry, I got this. I still got this. I'm dead. And then Rise is like, I got this. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's going on here? And I'm like, let's go check out Dragon. I did not realize how close we were to them when we did this, so I was like gonna grab it and then leash her in. And then I was like, oh look! There's a Rise! Come here, baby! Come here, sugar! Give me some love! Then he flashes, and I don't think I had flash, but I just wham, smacked him right there. And then I see this happening. The Donger, I grabbed the soul. The Donger's right there. And then I'm like, no! 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 Trying to save him. I missed my Q. It wouldn't have mattered anyways though. And I didn't have my ult either. And I just used my lantern to grab the fucking soul. If I wouldn't have used it to grab the soul, I could have saved him so easily. And I'm kind of angry about that, but we still ended up dominating them. So then we're like, guess we'll go mid. So we go after the juicy Wukong. I see stuff going on down there. I try to flay her inside of it. I'm like, I need to shield my baby. And he ends up doing it himself. And that was bullshit. And I was just dumb. And then I was like, we can totally take this Rise. I mean, look at how squishy he is. And he missed. Okay. We won. That's all I gotta say.